Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. If you saw the thumbnail, you know we have a lot to get through today. I have 8 boxes. Some of them subscription boxes, some of them just haul items that I wanted to be able to talk to you guys about, so let's get right into it. First thing that we're going to jump in with, because I have been into this package. You can probably see it is my Thrive package. You guys know Thrive mascara is my absolute favorite. I don't know how best to show it. It is a tubing mascara. It is the liquid lash extensions. It is not the only one I use because I do get other mascaras periodically and I want to give them a try. But when I'm spending my money and choosing what I want for mascara, this is what I choose. And I needed more and went in to order it. And 2 things happened the day I went in to order it. First, I saw that they have, and I'm going to say a new mascara. I don't know whether I just never recognized it or whether it's new. I have always used the liquid lash extensions. I actually received 2 of these in this pack. This is the second one. I've already taken the other one out to start using it. I get it in Bryn. And like I said, it's a tubing mascara. So when you put it on, I feel like this one, guys, my eyelashes point down and they're super short. And I don't know if I can show you guys, but I get decent length out of this. It's really heavy. And the beauty part about it being a tubing mascara is when you go to take it off, the first thing I do when I wash my face is I splash water on my face and I get my eyes good and wet. And then I just take my little hands and the tubing comes off. It just kind of all gloops up together and it washes right off. I never have raccoon under my eyes anymore. I don't have to work at getting mascara off with eye makeup remover. I just love everything about this. Plus, it's got good things in it that help take care of your lashes and help them grow. Also, I just buy this with my own monies. No way affiliated with Thrive. The second new mascara, new to me mascara, is called Liquid Lash Volumizer. And that is what that looks like. It's pretty much the same probably on camera, but see, this one kind of bows a little bit, just a little bit. And when you take it out, the other one is just one of those short sticks with the little plastic nubblies. This is one of the really thick volumizer ones. See all the stuff that stuck to it? It did not work great for me. I can use it. I have a hard time keeping it off my lids when I'm putting it on. It does give me nice volume, but I discovered in this experiment that I'm really after length, not volume. So I will continue to use this off and on. I have a hard time just letting it go to waste. Also, it's, I think, supposed to be a tubing mascara too, but it does not tube anywhere near as well as the liquid lash extensions, but it does come off nicely. So if you are after more volume than length, I would highly recommend this too. I am just all about the length. The length is what, without good length, I get that sleepy time look and everybody's like, are you okay? So I need as much length in my lashes as I could get. But this is the volumizer and it works fine if you're after volume. And the other nice surprise is because of what I ordered or how much I spent, I'm not sure. This came free and it's a eyeshadow and it's the Infinity Waterproof Eyeshadow Stick. I got to choose the color. I chose Nikki. It's kind of a champagne color, I believe. I've used the ones that are sitting right here right now. I cannot think what they're called, that you use in the corners of your eyes. I use those. I've never had one of their eyeshadows. So this end is a nice little to blend it out. And the other end is champagne-y. Ooh, that's pretty. See how pretty that is? So I'll just do this on days where I'm not like taping and I just want a nice, mostly to cover up the discoloration on my lids. I want something nice and shiny. This will be perfect. And then you could, in theory, blend it out with the other end. Let's see how that works. Well, I might have let it sit too long. No, it's blending out. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Can you see it's more of a spot now than a line? It's just a little bit of highlight. I like that, and it was free with my purchase. And again, I am in no way affiliated with Thrive Cosmetics. I just love their products. I talk about these mascaras all the time, and I will put a link down below for Thrive. Next, we're gonna move on to VelaBox. It is time for our candle. We get our monthly candle subscription from VelaBox. What I love about this is that it's clean. I use it now almost exclusively in my home. I use them up here, downstairs. I burn them and I use them under one of those lights that has the, crooked that comes back down that you set the candle under. I'll take a picture and put it here if you haven't seen it. And I love it. It just melts down the first top, and you can turn it on how much light you'd like, higher, lower. If you just do lower, it just burns very lightly. It continues to make scent. I haven't had mine run out of scent yet. I suspect if the scent runs out, I was thinking about this the other day. Have you guys used those? Does the scent eventually go away in the candle? Because I was thinking, well, if it did, I would think that at that point, all I would have to do is pour off the liquid wax like into a paper bowl and throw it away, and it would reveal new wax, and that would in theory be scented. Let me know if you've had that happen, what you have done. VelaBox is sent to me for review, and I am an affiliate with them. But because we do the box on the channel, we have a code Catherine50 that will get you 50% off your first box, regardless of what size you choose. And they have 4, 8, and 16 ounces. This is the 16-ounce box. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. This is my November box. And they work each month with a different artisan candle maker from around the country that follows the same ethos that they do. Is that the right word? Ethos? I'm sticking with it. That they do. They make clean candles, that kind of thing. When you sign on and join VelaBox, you will fill out a profile. They will ask you, your favorite types of scents, whether you like gourmand or floral, all kinds of questions. So each month they will select the candle that's perfect for you. We also receive each month, I don't know what this is, a bonus. That is very cool looking. What is it? If it were bigger, I would say, you know how you do the spaghetti, but that is small. What is it? It is branded VelaBox. Let's look at the paper, and then it won't have to be a question. The paperwork says, oh, it's an herb stripper. That is an herb stripper. It says, effortlessly separate herb leaves from their stems with our handheld herb stripper. Simply place the herbs in the appropriate sized opening and pull through, letting the tool do the magic and ensuring you get the most out of every sprig. A must-have for culinary enthusiasts and herb lovers alike. That's kind of fun, and you guys know I love wood. I love things that are made out of nice wood products, and that is. We will take it out of its gorgeously appointed canvas bag. That is what the bag looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? You could use that at Christmas time for putting a present in. That's super pretty. Okay, the candle is from Vanilla and Spruce LLC, and it's called Number 8 Main Street Cafe. Well, let's see what we think it smells like. Vanilla. Is that coffee? It is gorgeous. It is really, really nice. So this month was a brown, like this one. That's always a VelaBox, almost always, because this is such a small room. I love knowing that it doesn't have the toxins. But this is a brown one. Sometimes the glass is clear, but it's always just one of those two things with a silver or gold lid. Let's see what they say the scent is. Main Street Cafe, sweet and spice, brown sugar, vanilla, clove, ginger, star anise, amaretto, and sweet cream. Oh my goodness. It just blends together really nicely. You would think from the scents that I just named that this would punch you in the face with Christmas, or at least that's what it sounds like to me, with the clove and the ginger and the star anise, that kind of thing. It doesn't. I could see where it would be very nice at Christmas. Of course, this is my November one, but it's just a nice gourmand scent, which of course I did tell them was my favorite. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. So vanilla and spruce, phthalate-free fragrance, burn time, 80 hours, because this is the 16-ounce one. If you have any questions about VelaBox, let me know down below. Happy to answer any questions. They're all phthalate-free and paraffin-free. They don't use paraffin waxes, of course, clean cotton wicks. Okay, next. This is an Amazon Prime. I am an affiliate with Amazon. You guys know I very rarely show things on the channel because I've never really considered myself an influencer because I'm not here trying to convince you guys to buy things. That said, I saw somebody else talking about these and instantly I was like, absolutely, this is something I have to have. And I found these on Amazon. I will link them below. They were so inexpensive and I know they are going to make my Christmas. They're in red, green, and white. And you're like, what in the world is that? Is that slap bracelets? Well, I mean, kind of, yes. What you do is you take one of your little slap bracelets. This feels a lot like silicone. I didn't realize it was going to feel silicone. It feels nice and soft. Your Christmas gift wrap, you know how you use lots of rolls and then you have to try and keep them together, and after you've used them, they want to come apart? Well, you just take this, hit it over it, and regardless of what size it is, it'll hold it together. So, and then you can just, when you're done, you make it flat, wait to use it again. what can I use it on? Let's use this. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna have your wrapping paper, you're gonna have your little piece of paper over here that's flapping around because you've opened it, and you're just gonna wrap this around it, and it's gonna stop it from coming apart. This has got 12 pieces in it, I think, and it was a super good bargain for what I know it's gonna do in my life. And they are white and red and green, but I figure after Christmas, who cares? I always have wrapping paper, birthdays, baby showers, tons of wrapping paper. And this is such a clever, inexpensive way to stop it from unrolling. Next out, we have my Fruit for Thought. Fruit for Thought is sent to me for review. This is always such a fantastic box. For a very long time, it was either fruit or vegetables. She's recently expanded. She is doing other themes too, so it's really fun. I will put a link down below, and with my code Catherine10, you will get 10% off your first purchase. But each month's theme will have a combination of products, scents, flavors that all lead back to the theme, and we may have snacks, kitchen items, home goods, all kinds of goodies. This was our October box. Look how stinking cute that is. And if you sign up before December 4th, you will get the December box. This was Spooky Treats. First thing out, we have Friendly Monsters LED Light Protector. No need to be afraid of the dark. These friendly monster mates protect you on the walls, keeping you company while adding tons of fun to your room. How cute is that? One of my girls will absolutely love this. When you take it out, you can see all the little monsters on it, and you can totally see through it, so it's going to light from the inside and cast this on the walls. That is super fun. I will put it in the kids' room here. That will be a blast. Next out, we have Scary Movie Popcorn. Lights, camera, screams. Graveyard black popcorn kernels. So does it make black popcorn? Oh my goodness, that is so much fun. If I make this before I put this up, I will show you guys. Zombies eat brains, so your movie popcorn is safe. But be warned, when you pop Delco's Graveyard black popcorn kernels, you may think they're burnt because the centers will be black. Trust us, they're not. Instead, you'll find that these small kernels pop into a flavorful snack that is perfectly crunchy. We love popcorn around here, especially when we have the girls, so that is fantastic. Next out, I have, what is this? A battery. Oh, I bet it's for my Little Monsters thing. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that until proven otherwise. Next out, I have a lollipop bouquet, and it's fruit punch, and oh my gosh, look at my girls will not care whether it is October or December. They will love this bouquet, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is perfect, 4 of them, and 1 for pop-up. Perfect. Next out, we have, oh my goodness, look at this. This could be what the battery is for. Look at that cute candle. It's a ghost. Halloween LED battery-operated timer taper candles create the perfect holiday decor. I just found more batteries down in the box. They sent enough that, can you see? Oh, I hope this is showing because of my lighting is so bright, but it's flickering. I hope you guys can see that. It is super cute. And they also sent enough batteries for this. That is incredible. How cute he is. He would have been so cute here with my pumpkins. Last out, we have Southern Fleek. Yay, you guys know I have a Southern Fleek Bath down here, just for the record. Southern Fleek Bath Body Slime. Body Wash Fruit for Thought. So it's made for Fruit for Thought by Southern Fleek Bath. I love Southern Fleek Bath. I actually met Nikki through my Fruit for Thought. That's how I came to know her. She does the best scents, the best smells. Once you do that though, you can just lift this up from the outside. You don't have to unscrew it each time. I want to see what this smells like. Oh, it's very fruity. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Can you see it wiggle? So it's like a slime, but you wash with it. That is so fun. And of course, because it's Nikki, it smells delicious. What a fun themed October box. Our box, we got the black popcorn. That'll be fun to try. The little monster light, I'm gonna put it in the kids' room here. They're gonna love it. Our body slime from Nikki over at Southern Fleek. Nikki never lets us down. This really cute little ghost tapered candle that lights with batteries. They sent us all of the batteries we need to light everything. And our really cute little pumpkin lollipop bouquet. How stinking cute is that? She just does the best themes. I will put all of the information down below so you can go over and check this out. And with Catherine10, you'll get 10% off your first purchase in her online store. Next, this is a box that I just buy for myself. It is the Manny and Me. I am an affiliate with them, so I will put the code Catherine down below with their link in case you want to go over and check it out. I do the Manny and Me. I also just placed an order because there are things at the site that don't come in the Mani and Me that I just felt like I really needed. I know you can't tell how much I love it by the fact that my nails are bare, but we've been really busy. I plan to sit down and do this afternoon. This is my November box. You open it up. That is what it looks like on the inside. We have our paperwork, and there's usually a little bundle of goodies. In the Mani and Me, you will have 2 of the stamping plates, 2 fingernail polishes, and a bonus item. And good for Mani and Me, they tend to run a month ahead. So in theory, my November box, because you get it into November, will have my December products in it. So you're not halfway through December before you get your Christmassy type products, if that's what they happen to do. That is what this month's card looks like. It tells us on the back that our colors are Spearmint and Winterberry. Spoiler alert. And then it gives you a design that you could make with one of the plates that you have here. So I'm going to open up our little bundle. We also, oh my gosh, how cute is he? We get a cute little sticker. This one is a sloth holding some fingernail polish. Adorable. First we have our fingernail polishes. We know this will be Spearmint and Winterberry, green and red. Perfect. I like how usable this green is. You can use it as the green for Christmas, but it's not really a Christmassy green. Same with the Winterberry. These are going to work great into the year. I love that. The green looks matte, and this one looks like it has the pearl finish, so that will be also fun. Our 2 plates, I'm going to leave like I did last month. I'm going to leave the blue on them because I think they reflect less when they have the blue on them. Oh my gosh, they're so Christmassy and fun. It looks like hygge, like Nordic, like my Norley box. That is so cute. So we have a couple of the big ones, a really big one over here, smaller items that you can use. That is so stinking cute. Just for the record, if you ever want to look at something extended that like I'm holding to camera or something like that, you can always touch the middle of your screen and it'll pause it. And this one is, oh, I like the way this is done. This has got longer pieces in it, so you could just capture the section that you wanted. Obviously, you're not getting that all on one nail, but you can take the part that you like the best and use it on your nails. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use this. I probably won't do my nails for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. I am around my house putting up a few Christmas things, but I probably won't do my nails yet. This is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, what is this? Our bonus item looks really cool. It looks like it's a keychain with fingernail polish on it. What in the what? Oh my gosh, I think it's just decorative. How cute is that? That would never hold up to my lifestyle in my car. So I think that I might put it as a Christmas tree ornament. I might take this ring off of it here and just leave the pearl and treat it more like a Christmas ornament. Like I said, I don't think this will hold up what I do with my keys and my purse and that kind of thing. All of my stuff had settled to the bottom. Let me swirl it around. Look now. Can you guys see all the swirling things? That is so, I love snow globes. So that could be my love of this. That is so cute. That is what you get with the Mani and Me. Each month you will receive 2 fingernail polishes and 2 plates. They were in these. And 2 plates. Just for the record, I don't know if I've ever shown you the back. They sit on plastic and you just put your nail polish on and you have a scraper and you scrape it off. I have a video up. I'll put it at the end of this with the playlist. I'll do another one soon. Maybe we'll do the Christmas one so we can play around with these. But that was my Mani and Me for November. We have my Sephora order. In the fall, the one thing that I order from the sale every time they have it is my Drunk Elephant LaLa Retro. It is my winter moisturizer when my skin starts getting dry in the winter. My skin just flips on a switch. It's never greasy, but around kind of my T-zone, like when you're a kid, my T-zone still gets a little, this is too much for it in the summer. So I go to it in the winter. One of the things I love most about it is it's one of the ones that you push down from the bottom. It gives me exactly what I need. Boop, boop, boop. This I order every single fall sale. If the camera looks a little different, I ran out of space and I had to take it down, and I think I have it set lower, but you guys don't care about that, right? With your order with Sephora, you get to pick out a couple of treats. I chose the Estee Lauder Double Wear. People have talked forever about how great this is. I don't think I've ever tried it. So I'm going to give it a try. All of these colors, maybe this one. This one might work for me. It's called 1C1 Cool Bone. So I'll give that a try. The other sample I chose was the Cali Ray So Blown Clean Blurring Primer with Collagen Peptides. That's what that looks like. Just a couple little treats. I did do a couple of Christmas presents. I have the Sephora The Future Is Yours 3 Outrageous Intense Lip Plumpers. And that's a little set. And I chose 2 because I have 2 that I think this would be perfect for. Little ornaments and they're just little Sephora lip balm. So I thought those would be cute. That's all I got for my Sephora order. And the reason that I do it is the reason I do it every fall. It's LaLa Retro. I think this is $62 now. So it's not really expensive as expensive moisturizers go. And you get, depending on whether you're an Insider or a Rouge or that kind of thing, you get between 10 and 20% off. So it makes it worth waiting that extra couple weeks. Now, we have my Southern Fleek Bath, and I am telling you, this smells so good, I can already smell it. This is sent to me for review, but with my code Catherine, you will get 10% off in Nikki's Etsy shop. I will put a link down below. This is the monthly bath box that she does. She also does a shower box. When you open it up, that's what it looks like. And like I said, it already smells amazing. This was my October box. It was Trick or Treat, and this will tell us a little bit about each of the things that we got. Right on top, we have a cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble. Oh my gosh, that smells. I can smell that flat through the plastic. It is so cute though. How cute is that? Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, witch's brew, bubble bath. Oh, I thought that was going to be a bath bomb. Interesting. Bubble bath, scented of fall apples that smell just like a candy apple. That is so true. Shower only box has an apple shower steamer instead. P.S. And by the way, she also does a shower only box. That smells so good. Next out, oh, that's a sugar scrub. How many times have I told you guys? These are probably, don't get me wrong, I hate to play favorites. These are probably the favorite thing of mine that Nikki does. Her scrubs always smell amazing. They always feel amazing. They do such a great, I'm taking it immediately apart. They do such a great job scrubbing your skin. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. What a I bet it's candy corn. I was gonna say candy, although it's lighter than candy corn, maybe even a little fruity. Oh my gosh. You can tell, I hope you can tell, by looking at the top of this, it's like marshmallow fluff. It is so smooth and I just love it. Her sugar scrubs are my absolute favorite. And after you take it apart and put it back together, you can just lift the lid and in the shower, you don't have to worry about unscrewing it. I think that's pretty handy too. Fairy Fairy Sugar Scrub is a moisturizing, exfoliating soap in a new house fragrance unlike any other you smelled. The whip is fluffy and pH tested for your best skin. So it's a new scent, Fall Fairy. It smells delicious. Okay, next out, I think it might be a black cat. Everything is wrapped so well. Look at it. It's like just a cute little black kitty cat. Oh, it smells good. What is that? This is a black cat bath bomb. The paperwork says, by request this month, we have a black cat. This shimmery balm is scented in fall cookies, I agree, and will definitely be a treat in your tub. The men's are scented with Abercrombie. Shower only box will have a larger sugar scrub instead. It does smell like a cookie. It smells amazing. Okay. I love this box so much. You guys know, I don't think I've ever made it a secret how much I love the scents that Nikki does and how fun all of these products are. Look at, we have a crescent moon. I can't tell what that scent is. This is a bath bomb. This moisturizing moon bath bomb will brighten your Halloween with its uplifting scent that captures the heart of all with its fruity floral combination. That's why I couldn't place it. Apple Blossom has top notes of fresh apple, middle notes of pear on a bed of blossoms. That smells delicious. Still more. What do we got? Ooh, what is this? Oh, is that a spider? Oh, it is glow in the dark shave soap bar. That is what it looks like. Can you guys tell? I think that's a spider on the front. This smooth soap is scented in pumpkin buttercream. Oh, it is. That smells good. And will glow in the dark after you charge it in the sun or light. Great for shaving, but it can also be used as a shampoo bar. That smells delicious. Okay, last out we have, oh, it's a haunted house. I was like, what is that? That is huge. It is the Fruit Medley Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion Bath Bomb is one big colorful bomb. Airbrushed and hand painted, it's all one of a kind. Loaded with blue and purple embeds to make your water beautiful. Scented in either Fruit Medley or Dark Kiss. Yeah, definitely Fruit Medley. It smells delicious. Man, I love this box. So we received our Fruit Medley Bath Bomb, our Toil and Trouble. That was a bubble bath, right? Our my favorite, Fall Fairy Soap Scrub, a Crescent Moon Bath Bomb, a Black Cat Bath Bomb, and this really cute glow-in-the-dark shave soap. I'll see if I can work with the spider. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. That is what it looks like. That is so cute, and it smells amazing like it always does. This was sent to me for review, and because we review it, I have a code Catherine. It will get you 10% off in her shop, which I will link below. All right, next I just have a PR package from City Beauty. I'm not sure what it is. I am an affiliate with City Beauty. They are primarily skincare. They do some lips that the entire world loves. City Lips. It makes me so sad every time we talk about City Beauty. I can't use it because it has grapefruit oil in it. I have thought about throwing caution to the wind and seeing if there's enough in it to actually irritate my skin. I haven't done it yet, haven't had the nerve for it yet, because everybody that uses it loves it. They talk about how it plumps their lips, and over time it helps keep them plump. I mean, it's just amazing. It is an absolute cult favorite. I use many of their products. You guys know my favorite was always their Advanced Under Eye Cream, which they no longer carry, but I still use a throat oil, a throat cream, a contour cream, a different under eye cream, a eyelid treatment. I, through the summer, use their Hydrogel Moisturizer or my sunscreen. They are one of the body lotions that I have and I love. I am sure that I am missing something, but they sent this over, so let's see what's in here. We're getting close to Black Friday, so everybody's gonna be doing all their sales. I will keep you up to date, probably both through my community tab and over on Insta. Ooh, Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. This is one of the ones that I use every day, and I could absolutely use a refill of this. This is meant to help uplift your jowls and that kind of thing. You guys know I'm not even going to say the number that I'm pushing. Let's just say that I'm in my 50s. Leave it at that. But I really feel like not only, I mean, you guys know I am sensitive to everything. I mean, there are so many products that I can't use. More I can't use than I can by probably 3 times as much. I can use the City Beauty line. There are a couple of items that they have that are more aggressive that I just don't choose to try, but I probably use 10 or 12 of their products. I mean, that's unheard of. But this is the Multi-Action Cream. Comes with a cute little spoon. It's a nice metal spoon. And then, oh, yep. It's just a nice thick cream, and you can put it all over your face. Where I primarily focus it is my jawline, because I think that's where I need this is where I need the most multi-action. I think that's where my age right now is showing the most. I don't tend to have a lot of wrinkles. I mean, I think genetics has a lot to do with it. I stayed out of the sun. I was never a sun person. I wear sunscreen. I mean, I did everything I could do, but also genetics. Next out, I have an Uplift Firming Serum. I've been wanting to try this, so this works perfectly. I haven't used this one, so this will be a new one that I can report back about. This says, Uplift Firming Serum is an ultra-concentrated formula designed to help skin look firmer, always a good thing, smoother, and more lifted within 30 minutes. It's water-based, deeply hydrates even the deepest layers of the skin for a plumper look, while active ingredients like marine ferment support collagen production. The result is a re-energized skin that looks more elastic, tighter, and younger. And it's suggested for loose, sagging skin, dry, thin skin, or wrinkles and fine lines. I have several of those things. I will be interested to see, since this says that it smooths, if this is the first thing that I've tried that I really have a problem with. How do I open this? Okay, I wasn't sure how to open it. Oh, so the top is a button, and you can just, here, let's put a little on my hand. Put just a little bit on my hand. We'll see how it absorbs in. It's so fun. I haven't tried a new one of their products. Oh, look, when I put it all the way on, the button went away. I haven't tried a new product from them in quite some time. The last one I tried was the lid lifting treatment, which I think that's what it's called, is one of my absolute favorites. That absorbed very nicely. Almost no scent. Yay! Next, we have the Ultra Firming Dry Oil. Love this. I use this primarily on my neck. I think you can use it anywhere. What does it say? It's a non-greasy, deeply hydrating oil that offers a lifted look to the neck and décolletage. Oh, never mind. I was using it right. That is so seldom the case. But this is what it looks like, and it's just a nice drop of oil. I use it on my neck down to my décolletage. I'm not going to open this one because I do have one that I'm using right now, and until it's gone, I don't want to start the clock on this because you guys know once you open it, like once you open this, you have, I think it says 18 months. I don't know that any of it lasts 18 months because I do use all of it every day. And last out, I have the Invisicrepe Body Balm, and I am so glad because I am out of this. I just did an empties not too long ago, and I had finished this not long before that. So I am very happy to have a refill. This smells fantastic. It absorbs into your skin nicely. It doesn't leave you sticky at all, and it works over time to help tighten your skin. I think that's true, right? Invisicrepe Body Balm reduces the appearance of thin, wrinkled, crepey skin by supporting the skin's barrier and delivering long-lasting hydration for a smoother, firmer, and more supple look to the body. I know that for me, oh my goodness, it made me look better. Got like half of it on here. This just came and it's super cold outside. Oh yeah, that smells so good. So I'm sure it settled oddly. I'm going to attempt to put this, oh boy, back in here without making a horrid mess. Mostly success. A little bit around the edges, but you know what? We're not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna use it right on my hands. Man, I'm telling you, this time of year, it's like we were warm. All of a sudden we are cold and my body has turned just into dried old popcorn. I mean, it's just dry. So this feels fantastic. So I have the Invisicrepe Body Balm, the Ultra Firming Dry Oil, the Multi-Action Sculpting Cream, and the Uplift Firming Serum, which I am super duper excited about because I haven't tried that one yet. I will put a link and my code Catherine15 down below that will take you over to City Beauty. You can check it out. If you have any questions about any of their products, let me know. I have tried most of them. I use a lot of them. I won't say most because I'm sure that there are things that I haven't tried yet. So much success with their products that I don't hesitate to recommend them at all, which is why I am an affiliate with them. All right, we made it. That was a lot of boxes slash haul items, but this is some of my favorite stuff. We've got my City Beauty, which is my primary skincare, Southern Fleek, oh no, I don't want to forget anybody, which you guys know I love, for the Bath, Fruit for Thought, which always has the most wonderful, fun themes, my Vela Box for my clean candle fix, which I mean, I go through candles. I easily use the 1 candle a month that I'm sent. My Maniology, time to go do something fun with my nails. So many things. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I will link it all down below with any codes. I will let you know what I am sent for free, what is an affiliate. I don't want there to be any confusion about that. That said, I will also always give you my real opinion on everything that I try. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming by. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when we have more videos coming out, and take care, guys. Bye.